Guys, this is unreal. Our Cory catfish just laid eggs. I'm not even kidding, we watched them. There's the Cory catfish. I guess they're a pair or something. I don't know if they lay eggs if they're both female. But one of them's female because these are for sure Cory catfish eggs. I don't know what to do because I don't know what to do, but they'll either eat them or protect them or something. But if I ever see babies, then I guess we're taking them out. Oh, yep, they're really... You can see her. Maybe I can get it on camera. They were literally just over here together, and then there's just more eggs. That is so insane. I'm like not even... There's fish eggs. Like my fish just had eggs. Oh. What are they doing? What is that, guys? Put in the comments below what just happened. Is this like a male? Did it just like take the eggs? Is it gonna go put them down or something? Oh, she has something. That's something. Are those eggs? Oh, I'm so sorry. The camera's so bad. Something's happening here and I'm not sure. It looks like she has eggs sticking out of her. Like a whole like bushel of them. Or is that like her, what's that thing that comes out to push them out? You know what I mean? Something's happening down there. Something's hanging out, I think. Or is that just her fin? No, look at this, Dad. There are eggs in her fins. I don't know. She's carrying them. I don't know if she's going to put them down by the rest of them, but if she is, maybe. So I think maybe they have to do it together. Like they have to be there so then he can fertilize them as she puts them onto the glass. They're doing something, for sure. I don't know what.
Oh, chasing that one away.
Yeah. Holy crap. Well, they're either moving or everything else is moving. Well, the pleco can go down below. He's gonna go down anyway. Og, the pleco. But I really want to see if I could get this, like, on video if she's then about to... Oh, yes, Dad, I just got on video. She just planted the eggs all across the piece. Okay, so this isn't good at all, and I feel super bad. So the angelfish kind of ate them. So the beginning video was great, and now it's just kind of sucky. But here's what we know. I have a breeding pair of Corycatfish, and they're breeding in this tank. And this tank is, I guess, good enough breeding conditions for them to breed in, okay? So I just need to move them. The problem is, what I'd like to do is move all the other fish into something else, but that's really unrealistic, and I just don't know how to do that. So I'm going to be setting up a 10-gallon. I'll use the same filter stuff. I'll start growing plants out of it. I'll put plants in it. I'll put wood in it. I'll put all the same stuff, except the angelfish and the stupid other fish that just ate the things. So I think these are dead. So, or if they're not dead, then they're going to be eaten by the other fish, because I don't know what to do. And they look like they were like kind of sucked on. I think they just don't look like they have insides to them for some reason. So I'm gonna move the Corycatfish into their own 10-gallon fish tank, and I'll probably take some of this wood out and just, this really sucks, but it's also great at the same time. Like, breeding pair is better than not. See, there's the stupid angelfish. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. All the same water. Literally, I'm just gonna take everything from this tank, except I might add some gravel and some slate from a different tank, just in case they ever lay it on slate. It'd be much easier that way. I hate this angelfish now, but she is my only angelfish, and this is kind of mainly for her because it's you know, so big for the angelfish. So now I'll be moving them. Plus, I just got female mollies, so if they breed, then I'm gonna need somewhere to put the babies anyway. So that'll be the baby tank or something. This is kind of annoying and awesome at the same time, mostly. Okay, too many things are happening right now. I have some gravel that I'm going to put in with them, and I have this that I'm going to put in with them, which is a bunch of slate pieces. Then I'm going to take out one of these pieces of wood, put them in with them. But I realized that there's dirt at the bottom under the rocks, and I don't have any of that because I used the last of it to mix into that, so I'm going to unmix it using this into here, and then I'm going to put it in at least one of the corners so then I can plant plants into here, so then it's as natural and beautiful and good as this one is, so I can set the fish up and they'll be happy. So first I'm adding this dirt that I had to unsort or whatever. Then I will be adding a gravel that's kind of like a sand mixed with a few other different kinds of gravel on top of that, just to make sure that doesn't float. And then I'll kind of be putting a smoother gravel over, I'll be putting a smoother gravel over everything else and over most of that smaller gravel. Now I was just playing around with some ideas. I didn't end up using that much slate. I just used like a few big pieces, and I ended up not using that piece of wood because it still floats. So I used a piece of wood from my other tank, which added the tank beneficial bacteria. Those are the more smooth rocks, and I forgot to film putting them in. Then I put that slate in, and when I started to fill it up, the piece of wood floated to the top. So I again took it out and decided to use the other thing. And then I went and boiled leaves, added the leaves in, so then it would stay all tanniny, and it turned out pretty great. Then here is the piece of wood right here, just directly from the other tank, and that's the source of the beneficial bacteria in this tank. I had to rearrange it to get it quite right. And I was going to use two pieces, but this piece was bigger than I thought in a 10-gallon aquarium. Now I'll be able to show you, those are the leaves there. Now I'll be able to show you the tank when it's much more clear. And I'm also figuring out different plants to put in, pothos plants. I've used some snake plants, just a bunch of different things. And I think here is when I just caught the two mollies. So here is the fish tank in all its glory. And one thing that I've noticed that is really annoying about blackwater aquariums is that in person they look amazing and I love them, but on video they look absolutely crap because you can see every little reflection and it's so annoying. I don't know how to not, have that happen. And eventually my other aquarium will become a non-blackwater, eventually. It's not like I'm actively trying to make it a blackwater. It's just all the wood that's in it, so that's cool. That's why I do so many water changes. But one of them's over here, as you can see, it's just chilling, and then the other one is probably next to it or something, or in the back behind the wood. But as you can see, there's the plant, and then there's this area. As you can see, there's the smaller gravel, then it goes into the bigger gravel, which I think is really, really cool. And then I have a big river rock piece, this piece, which I think I got out of a lake somewhere, and then it has leaves and stuff, and they seem to really like it. And then there's just random slate pieces as well. So they seem to be doing really well. There's also moss on the wood from the other tank. So that's really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like it down below. If you have any comments or concerns, put in the comments below, and if you want more content, then subscribe. By the way, this is what it looks like out here. I have some bean plants growing in the front there, some moss, snake plants, bamboo, peace lily, pothos, bamboo, snake plants, and then whatever type of plant that is. I need to learn those names. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.